What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado versus USC Week 5 college football matchup going down Saturday, September 30th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Colorado and USC. Colorado coming out with a record of 3-1 on the year, 2-2 against the number after their first loss of the season. And what for many of us here at Pick Dawgz saw as a very entertaining and high-profile matchup. A lot of back and forth between my morning show co-hosts Jay and Mitch about this USC Colorado game, and it was a game that, Oregon Colorado was a game that Oregon came out on top, 42-6, handed Colorado their first loss of the season. While USC 4-0 on the year, 2-2 against the number after a 42-28 win on the road over Arizona State last time out. But it was a game where the Trojans were laying 34.5, and rightfully so, as Arizona State had been terrible for much of the season, but still gave up 28 points on the road in that game. And now this is going to be an interesting one because I think USC, no disrespect to Colorado, I think USC is viewed as the better team. And I, would understand how some people can make that argument. They've got what a lot of people are considering to be the Heisman frontrunner in Caleb Williams. USC has been on the map a lot longer than Colorado has at the top of sort of the college football mountain. And this is a USC offense that's third in the country in total yardage, second in yards per play, second in yards per carry, top 20 in completion percentage, just outside the top 20 in completions per game, yards per completion, they're top 15, top 5 in yards per attempt. So this offense can move. But this defense has not been very good for USC, giving up 364.5 yards of total offense per game, putting them around 73rd in the country. Not very good rush in in terms of rush defense. You can pass on this Trojan defense as well, allowing 228 passing yards per game. Now for Colorado, they can't run the football. There's no way around it. I mean, they're 133rd. They're dead last in the country in rushing yards per game. 1.9 yards per carry is absolutely terrible. And I know that, we have a lot of Colorado backers in the comment sections that you can't come at me saying that Colorado's running game has not been terrible. The one thing that's been able to bail out Colorado is the passing offense. Top 5 in passing yards per game, second in completions per game, top 5 in completion percentage as well. And going up against a USC defense that is only allowing 20 points per game, but against teams like Arizona State, Stanford, Nevada, San Jose State, all teams that the Trojans are far better than, and they, still gave up a fair number of points in that one. Being asked to lay 21.5 with Southern Cal here, and to be honest, I can't get there. Colorado is going to be good enough to, trade points in this one. I think the tape is starting to come out on Colorado. Teams are starting to figure out how to beat the Buffs. Or at least try to, how they can beat the Buffs. And tape is not something that you want to give to USC. But that's not to say that USC, won't have issues slowing down Colorado. I think a lot gets lost in the fact that this is a 10 a.m. kickoff in Colorado, a 9 a.m. kickoff for the body clocks of USC if they're playing at home. Granted, they are coming straight from their game against Arizona State, so I don't believe there's much of a time change difference there, but again, it's still a very early kickoff. Could be a bit of a very sleepy open for USC here. And even if USC's offense gets going, I think Colorado can get enough big plays to be able to keep themselves in this game. I'm going to go with Colorado plus the 21.5 here. I'm seeing some 22s floating around as well. But either way, I'm taking the Buffs plus the points here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure that you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.